Cop Chat TV, back again, back with another win, 3-0. Bournemouth kind of put the ghost of last week to rest now. And first half, the game was won in the first half, really. There weren't really much to worry about after that. 11 minutes, 3 goals. They scored first. Obviously, it was an offside goal. It was offside, so I was glad we didn't start getting into this going 1-0 down thing again, because 3 minutes in, I'm thinking, no way. But 5 things we've learned from this. The first thing is Diaz. Is this Diaz's new level? Because this is the rate he was scoring at when he was in Portugal. So is Diaz ready to take over from Salah as that top goal scorer, or Salah, however you say his name? I've been getting a stick for calling him Salah. But is he ready to take over the top goal scorer mode? I don't know about that. But he's definitely doing something, and he's definitely ready to... he's definitely looking like... Because he might not play the best, but he's scoring. That's the most important thing. Because Gakpo is actually playing well. I thought he came on and played well again. But Diaz is scoring the goals. Goals win arguments. So he's got the shirt right now on merit. That's the first thing. The second thing is Trent got his 100th goal and assist for Liverpool. 19 goals, 81 assists. And he's 25, man, right back. So I thought their winger had a couple good moments against. He seems faster than Trent and stronger than Trent. So he was doing pretty well against him, but nothing came of it. And it's not like they really had any chances that, they should have scored that one. He had off their corner, he nearly scored an own goal, come off the bar, hit him on the leg, and great save by Kelleher. Kelleher done well as well. Kelleher's in the position now where if you hear Alisson's injured, which he does seem to be almost every season at some point, you're not panicking. It's like, oh no, Alisson's not playing. Kelleher's got to play. We just hear like Kelleher's playing. All right, cool. Konate, number 3. Konate is, after he got benched for the first game and came on at half time, he never wants to go on the bench again. I don't know what he's been doing, but whatever it is, keep doing that. He was playing like an absolute animal today, and if it weren't for Diaz's 2 goals in 2 minutes, I would have probably given Konate man of the match, because he doesn't look like he wants to lose that spot ever again. The fourth thing I would say is our game management. Obviously, after it was 3-0, we tried to, I'm not saying we didn't try and score, but we just tried to control the game, not really put too much pressure on ourselves, not keep the game open and keep a clean sheet. And I think once we took the intensity out of our game, we got a bit sloppy on the ball, a bit over dribbling sometimes, extra touches being taken, not liberties, but just a little bit too much on the ball sometimes. And I think we need to keep the intensity in our game for that reason. And our last thing I would say, well, there's 2 actually, so it might be 6 things we've learned. But the first thing I would say is I like that Chiesa looks dangerous on both feet. As soon as he come on, he just took a shot from far right foot. He's willing to let the ball fly. He's willing to let it go from anywhere, and I love that. And then that was on his right foot, and then he got a chance on his left foot, which hit the post, and it was offside, but the way he slapped the ball, laser shot. So Chiesa's definitely a shooter, and he's definitely going to be a problem for someone in the starting lineup, because he looks like he wants to play. Side note, I would say Harvey Elliott, where he played good in pre-season, sometimes your best work's done in your absence, because people can see what you would have brought, or hypothetically what you could have done. I think the way Szoboszlai's playing is not bad, but he's physically all there, presses well, wins the ball back, but sometimes his touches are a bit loose. And I think in that number 10, I'll be interested to see what Harvey Elliott could do there. So I think he got injured at a really bad time for us and for him. And I think it'd be interesting to see what he could do when he comes back to the team. And also, the last thing I would say is that they came to play. They didn't come to park the bus. They didn't... They didn't park the bus, no, they didn't park the bus. They tried to stay a bit solid, obviously, as you would at Anfield, but when teams try and play against us, that's better for us. Like, the parking the bus thing is a bit of a problem for us, I'm not going to lie. As I was saying, with Szoboszlai, he doesn't seem to have, like, he's not the kind of number 10 who will pick the lock. He's more of a run around, hustle and bustle kind of guy. And it's funny that he seemed to shoot more when he was playing in Klopp's team, whereas in Slot's team, he's actually further forward. Sometimes, like, when we're off the ball, it's like we defended a 4-2-4, so he's up there, but he doesn't seem to shoot as much, which is strange because he's got a cracking shot. But I think when teams play against us, it just gives us more space to play. And I would, as I said, I want to see Elliot in that spot. But good win, big win, puts us to the top of the table. Arsenal and Man City got to play tomorrow. It just makes it more frustrating that we threw away them points last week. But as I said in the last video, before AC Milan, the last video, it might have been good in the long term for Slot to realise, like, yo, these teams down the league they're not a joke. So, clean sheet again. We've conceded 1 goal in the league. Van Dijk was good. Everyone played well. No one played poorly. Shouts out to Gravenberch again, man. This guy is... Boy, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem because I've seen all this Zubimendi talk. If Zubimendi comes now, is he in the starting lineup? I don't know. Because the way Gravenberch is playing, he don't want to lose that spot and he don't deserve to lose that spot. So, yeah, apart from that, the Alisson Kelleher thing keeps going on. Hopefully Alisson's back for the next game, but if he ain't, we ain't going to cry about it. And yeah, Cop Chat TV, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your brethren. Help me out. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Just say something. I see some of you lot in the fantasy league as well, trying to challenge the boss. Fullback. Again, message me if you want the code now. The league's gone too big now. Too big. Too much people join. So I respect all you lot that join the fantasy league. Cop Chat TV. Boomski. 3 points in the bag. Bada.